Largest offshore regatta turns 30, it's cause for celebration. 3 decades of on-water racing paired with exclusive fashion, celebrity guests, flowing champagne and the finest cuisine. Audi Hamilton Island Race Week 2013 is going all out to mark this significant milestone. So, where will you see all the best racing coverage plus an invitation to the best parties? Right here with me daily on Race Week TV. The beautiful Whitsundays provides a spectacular backdrop to some 157 boats registered for the event, from non-spinnaker cruising yachts through to Grand Prix level races. Complementing the challenging on-water competition is a social onshore schedule that will keep the non-sailors at the event on their toes. Last year it was his Great Barrier Reef dessert. This year Australia's most unique and exciting patissier, Adriano Zumbo, is back at Race Week for the Wild Oats Wines Ladies Lunch. And this time he's created a smorgasbord of exquisite miniature desserts.
It's living the imagination and then living the dream sort of thing. You're always dreaming and always thinking of things that some people think can't be done, but there's always can be done.
Romano's restaurant overlooking the Hamilton Island Marina once again hosted the annual Ladies' Lunch, an Italian feast including potato gnocchi, salmon risotto and char-grilled lamb cutlets with asparagus rocket, red onion and aged balsamic. While competition on the water officially begins tomorrow, our sailors have been arriving, prepping and busying themselves in anticipation of a great regatta ahead. For some, it's their 30th race week. For others, maybe their 5th or 6th. But for a couple of first-timers, it's been a real journey getting here, as Dino found out.
Some serious eye candy in the marina, the Sir Thomas Sopwith. No doubt you've seen it already, a 72-footer, the magnificent vessel owned by Di, and Dave Di's here with me now. You must be so proud. This is a big moment for you guys, isn't it?
I can't contain my enthusiasm. It's actually on the border of tears and screaming with enthusiasm because it's been a long, long journey to get to this very moment. That 7-year journey was it's indescribable, but in very few words it was moments of wanting to pull your hair out, ripping your bank account up, because that was just like, what's that when you're putting this much money into a boat?
Yeah.
It was a real test on your fortitude, your patience, your absolute ultimate determined spirit when it comes to a goal.
Yeah.
Whether you can actually stick at something that you're passionate about.
She is a beautiful boat. A credit to both you and Dave.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing her on the water, winning her Division 1 cruising class category.
At 30 tonne, we'll give it a go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well, happy anniversary, Hamilton Island, 30 years. Congratulations. This is Crystal. We're going in for local knowledge this year.
That's a wrap!
Celebrating the launch of Audi Hamilton Island Race Week 2013, the Yacht Club played host to the 30th year welcome cocktail party. Minister for Tourism, Major Events, Small Business and the Commonwealth Games, the Honourable Jan Stuckey officially opened the regatta.
In its 30th year, tell me a bit about how it feels to be here tonight.
Look, to be sharing the excitement that we have here for Hamilton Island Race Week in its 30th year is nothing short of spectacular. I mean, look at the weather, look at the attractions around us, and there's all of these magnificent boats in the water too.
Boat owners, skippers, VIPs, island visitors and a very proud Bob Oatley.
Good evening, fellow sailors and people that love fun. I'm so pleased to welcome you here to the Hamilton Island Race Week and to enjoy it with us all.
As the champagne flowed and the fireworks burst with enthusiasm into the night sky. As naming rights sponsor, Audi hosts a series of invitation-only events throughout the regatta. Tonight, it's dinner with Matt Moran at Hamilton Island's new dining experience, Cockatoo.
For the nibbles, you've got a little selection of pickled vegetables with a little bit of ducker and avocado. You've got some marinated artichokes with some goat's cheese, some local prawns which have actually just been tempered and served with a jalapeno mayonnaise. But we're using New Zealand king salmon with a little bit of miso on it, some radish and some little baby herbs. A terrine of minced pork and chicken. It's got a little bit of shiitake mushrooms through it also with some hibiscus pears on the side which have been poached. And some roast pumpkin and ricotta ravioli with fresh muscatels. Whole roast chicken, the famous Moran's lamb shoulders, and just serve it with a little bit of Israeli couscous.
Tomorrow may be the first day of the 30th Hamilton Island Race Week, but in recognition of its inaugural regatta in 1984, the island is kicking up its heels on Front Street to one of Australia's most iconic bands of that era, the Angels.